This is my 1 month post-op ACL recovery tips and recommendations and exercises to help you guys recover. Hey guys, so I've wanted to film this video so that I can update you guys on my ACL surgery recovery situation. I am now 4 weeks post-op and I am officially walking pretty well without my brace and crutches. Sometimes when it gets really swollen, I still hobble and, kind of limp around. But other than that, I'm feeling a lot more confident on my leg. It's gained a lot of stability. I'd say it's about at maybe 60 to 70% stability. I still have to be careful and make sure nobody pushes me and makes me fall, but I do well with being careful and avoiding all harms. But other than that, I've been going to physical therapy. I didn't start physical therapy until the second week. I think after 2 weeks I went to physical therapy, and honestly I wasn't doing that much before that other than what I showed you guys in my last video, a couple quad exercises. I wasn't doing any bending at all. So when I got to physical therapy, my physical therapist told me that I was behind the curve because I basically had less than 90 degrees flexion in my knee. So if you are going through this, I would recommend you start bending your knee as soon as possible. Even though it hurts, try to do a little bit of bending every day. But the good news is I am so competitive and so nuts that he had told me on a Friday, I think, yeah, I started physical therapy on a Friday, that he had told me I was behind. And then I came back the following week, I think it was like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and I got my flexion like so far that he's like, man, you're ahead of the curve now. So I'm just telling you guys this, that it is possible with some hard work and being consistent every day. You are able to achieve really fast results. Now I'm able to bend, pardon my jelly rolls, I'm able to bend my leg pretty far. This is me without warming up, just grabbing it up. That is very far. And when I do actually work on it a little bit, I'm able to get it to about 140 degrees, which is amazing, and I'm ahead of the situation because I see some people at physical therapy and they're going through the same thing as I am, and they're 8 weeks post-op and they're maybe like at 110 degrees, and that's really, really bad because you basically let your leg heal that way, and then it becomes very difficult to get your full range of motion back. So you really have to it is a very tedious process, but you have to spend every day, at least twice a day, that's what I've been doing, spending about 20-30 minutes just stretching your leg. And the way I do it, I can show you guys so that you can see what I do. It's really simple. I usually do this while I'm watching TV, or if I go to the gym. Now I started going to the gym about a week and a half ago, so I ride the bike for 30 minutes and then I do my stretches right after while I'm really warm, because that's when you're really able to stretch your muscles. But basically, let's set this phone up. Stretching is very simple. I just get somewhere on the couch or whatever, and somewhere where you can, I have a longer part of my couch, but just for references, I'm doing it right here for you guys. And you just kind of put your foot back. And a simple thing you can do is kind of put it in a position where it doesn't feel harmful, and then you kind of put it back for 1 second where it hurts, and then again, and then do reps. And then maybe do like 20 reps like that, and then you'll see that it kind of stops hurting in that place where it hurt before. And then after the 20th rep, what you want to do is pull it back as far as you can, put it in place, and just hold it there for as long as you can. It could be a minute, 2 minutes, and just keep working your way up. This is what really, really helps your leg flex. And then another way I do this by using gravity is I literally do this on the couch. And I would use the wall when I didn't have enough height, and just work your leg down. Therefore, you have support from the wall. So when I was only this far, this really helped me, the couch top. But now that I can go further, I just move my leg here. And again, I let it fall to where it hurts, and then I use the couch for support, and I just hold my leg there and let gravity do its trick. So definitely make sure you do that. And then you also want to be extending your leg, because extension is really important. And somehow I was able to have extension really, really fast. I don't know how. I think I just have crazy hyperextension in my legs. Like this leg, look, it's flat and it goes sticking out so far. So you just want to put something under your heel, whether it's a pillow or 2 pillows, or sit on a chair and put your leg on another chair and let your knee like fall through and hang. And it does hurt if you don't have your extension, but I was able to get my full extension probably in like 2 days by doing this just for like 10 minutes a day or so. So yeah, there's that. I mean, it still hurts. I'll show you guys my scars. Yes, let's see. Let's see these sexy scars of mine. It's really not that bad because I had arthroscopic surgery and I had a cadaver graft, so they didn't have to take anything from my tendons. But here's basically where my incisions were. There's one. That one's like almost gone. This and this. This is the worst one. It still kind of hurts. It's all bruised still kind of and hurts on the inside. And I would recommend you massage them because you want all those muscle layers to go back to their normal position. And it helps with the blood flow. So just kind of like, it does hurt and it feels weird and uncomfortable. But just if you massage your knee with your legs, I mean not with your legs, with your hands, it really helps it get a lot better. So I try to massage it just to help, you know, keep things moving. And then I also want to show you guys some of the exercises that I have been doing. I've moved up a level now in exercises, but just to begin with, you basically do very, very simple leg exercises. Let's see, I'll get on the floor for this. Let's get down here. Down here. Oh no. So, ta-da! So, basically, the exercises you are doing is you are doing simple leg lifts like this, trying to have your leg fully extended, and then lifting the leg up, holding for 5 seconds, putting down. That's the first exercise I ever started with. But then obviously you move to the side leg raises like this. You can do the same thing, hold for 5 seconds, put it down. And then you can also do the inner muscle exercises. I was able to do this. It's because the point of this is to basically strengthen all of the muscles around the knee. And then I would also get on my stomach and to work my hammies and whatnot. Just do. This works your glutes, your hamstrings, your back, your core, and that. So those are the beginning exercises that I started with, and I did that basically up until maybe half a week ago. And about 3-4 days ago, I started doing things a little more, still hard to get up from the floor. I started doing things like little squats. So I'll get a chair. I did start by doing squats on my bed because it's higher, but now that I have a lot more strength in my legs and a lot more flexion, I'm able to squat into a chair. So I will do chair squats. And I also am able to do leg press. So when I'm at the gym, I will go and do the leg press. For those of you that are not sure what the leg press is, it is that one. So I do the leg press, but of course don't put heavy weight on it. I use very, very light weight because you don't want to injure anything or put too much strain on it. This is just for strengthening your muscles. And then I also started doing kind of like glute abductions. I started doing those, but you have to move up really far on the machine so that most of the pressure is up here on your legs and not on your knees, so you really have to be careful. And then like mini single-legged squats, like I'll stand up on a little something, and then basically you kind of, you can stand on a stair. I'll show you. Single-legged squats. Since I have a staircase here, I will show you guys. I basically get up on something, and then you single leg squat and go down. Single leg squat and go down. And so things like that, and obviously I have been doing abs and upper body work at the gym. Again, things that are not harmful to the knee. Planks have been really hard though. I really miss them. I used to do planks almost every day, so I am missing doing planks. It still kind of hurts to do them. But let's see, I have my post-op appointment next week and one more week, and I'm technically still supposed to be wearing my big chunky brace, but I feel like it kind of gets in the way now, so I choose not to wear it most of the time unless I'm going to be somewhere in public with a lot of people, because you do want to be safe. You don't want anybody to end up pushing you and you doing yourself more harm, because I've heard so many horror stories of people re-injuring their ACL either while recovering or from, starting doing things that are too strenuous too soon. So I am taking it easy. I do have my wedding coming up, literally in like a month and a half. So my goal is to be able to be at my best there. So I'm not doing anything that would harm me. So yeah, I mean, that is basically it, guys. Oh, one tip that I have for during like the first couple of weeks when your leg feels like a big hunk of meat, a good way to move your leg around, and what I would do is literally I would grab my leg by the ankle, and this is how I'd move it around. It removes so much pressure, so even if it's on the floor, I would take it from the floor and put it on its pillow or whatnot. And then pillow-wise, I like to put a pillow under here, and then because they want you to elevate this higher than your knee, I'd put like a pyramid-style pillow, put it one pillow and then a double pillow under the heel. So that was basically my technique. Oh, and for sleeping, I've been sleeping with a body pillow, which really helps because you kind of like hug it and put your knee on it, and that alleviates a lot of pressure while sleeping, because sleeping is honestly probably the most dreadful part of the day because your leg is sore after a long day, and it's just hard to relax. But yeah, so that's it, guys. This is my 1 month post-op ACL recovery tips and recommendations and exercises to help you guys recover. I hope this video helps somebody, because I know I was searching through lots of videos looking for help and some camaraderie in this process, because it is not a fun process. But I'm feeling great nowadays. I'm feeling very optimistic, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that just makes me so happy. So that's really it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments below what else you guys would like to see. Do you want to see any more ACL recovery, or do you want me to just move on with life and just move on? I don't know. All right, let me know, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.